When are you off next, Doc?
Tuesday.
I guess we'll be able to see what that rifle can do then.
Huh?
Well, we should be able to see what that rifle can do then, depending on how fast we get out of the Dark Eldar space.
I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Welcome back, everyone, to Monster Hunter Stories 2! I'm Savage Hound Dusk. And now I get to show you guys what grinding looks like. Because now that I have access to the Nargacuga, I need to be able to fight it. Where's my Nargacuga on this list? It's in the Alcala Highlands. And Garuda is in the Alcala Valley. Okay. Well, let's take a look. First of all, let's talk to the Elder. Excuse me.
Elder, we're back.
Good God.
I am glad to see you prevail. You seem to have the potential to live up to your grandfather's legacy.
Yeah! How's that for proving our worth? Not that we didn't have help. Alwyn did a great job, too.
I'm so relieved.
Something didn't seem right about those woods, though. All the monsters were really on edge.
Is this true, Alwyn?
Yes, sir. It's just like before.
Before?
When Red saved the village all those years ago. The monsters were agitated back then, too.
Is it happening again?
There's no need to worry, Enna. We'll tighten security. If anything does show up, our riders will be there to deal with it.
So what happened back then?
I suppose you have a right to know. It does concern Red, after all.
Alright. I have to complain about the way the story is written here. Your character is supposed to have their own form of identity, and right now, my identity is basically being a fucking echo for my grandfather. That's really starting to grate on me, because all anyone does is go, oh, you remind me so much of Red. Oh, you sound like Red. Oh, you behave like Red. You act like Red. My individuality feels like it has been forcibly removed. And I am just my ancestor 2 generations later.
I'd like to tell them, Grandfather.
Of course, I did.
I'll take you to the spot where it happened. Come with me.
I'll come too. We'll be heading to Mount Harsgai. Make sure you're prepared.
Okay, I don't really get it, but sure, let's go!
Strange occurrences continue to plague the forest even after you defeat the Nargacuga. A report that Alwyn brings to Elder Amalo conjures up old memories of Red and reminders of an awful past. As Red's grandchild, you must learn about the past somehow. Ina encourages you to head to Mount Harzgai. Frickin' elves. Always making me do all this damn busy work. It's fine. I don't actually care. It's fine. I need to kill 6 Jagi. Find more Ruto commodities. Oh, no. I need to go kill a Paolumu in the Etul Lofty Trees region. Called the Flying Fury. Then I need to go find the immovable boulder that appears near the water. Etul Lofty Trees. There's a Kudupeko. There's a lot of Kudupekos around here. There's a Paolumu over there. Gimme. Look at all them bottle caps. Suckers! If anyone's wondering, the main reason why I'm actively avoiding fights at the moment is largely due to the fact that these monsters are no longer a good source of experience. They're just kind of there at this point. And those monsters don't have materials for equipment that I care about right now, so as far as I'm concerned, they may as well be an absolute just nuisance. My monster kept walking to the point where it flew off the ledge. a sonorous talisman. Okay, there's nothing else here. Excuse me, sir. Irony, the Royal Ludroth very quickly turned out to be one of the best monsters I could have gotten for this area because the Royal Ludroth is very, very good against a lot of the monsters in this region. Its water element may not necessarily be the best, but its power typing makes it really good for fighting a lot of the monsters in this region. Well, I do still need to kill 6 Jaggy. Oh, thanks, Lizzie. She said she has me muted, but wow, I'm so rude because she's streaming right now.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm
Well,
off today.
would you look at that?
I
Yeah.
work today.
That's the beginning of the Fat Ass Space Program.
Motherfucker, I am
Da-da-da.
Facebook. What are you talking about? Motherfucker, I have my own orbit. I am space, bitch.
You're the beginning of the Fat Ass Space Program. After all,
No, no.
you're a hell jumper, so you're the first part of the first Space Force to ever fart its way into a tube.
That's it. I gotta beat his ass now like it's free. This motherfucker.
You definitely have to try, and I want you to
I
try.
am space. I got my own gravitational pull.
Oh my god!
Exactly, Steve. I got my own fucking orbit, bitch. What you mean I'm the beginning of it? I have been and always will be, bitch.
That reminds me of that episode of fucking Family Guy, where Brian looks at Peter, and in order to prove to Peter that he's fat, he goes and grabs some items and just throws them, and they start circling him. And he goes, "What the hell is that?" He goes, "Peter, it's orbit. You're so fat you have your own gravitational pull."
Exactly. Motherfucker.
That episode, I was so dead in that scene.
I was about to cry last night because I thought my TV was fucked because I was playing Borderlands 4 last night, and in the middle of the combat, just out of nowhere, the TV started flickering, and almost like an after image of my HUD, I thought was burned into the screen.
That was
And so,
okay. I know what that is, but that's rarely ever a sign that your TV is dying.
what is it?
Sometimes liquid plasma LCD screens like the ones that we use will burn an image into the back of the television, particularly if it's lingered for a length of time. And if the screen flickers, sometimes that's just the connection between the actual HDMI cord and your console.
And so what I did to hopefully fix it, which I think did fix it, was I unplugged the TV and I turned it off, and I even factory reset it because it was starting to concern me because I'm like almost nothing I was doing was working. And so, but I did notice the longer I left the TV off, and in between me turning it off and on, my HUD was slowly fading away. It slowly stopped doing that. So I'm like, okay, maybe my TV just needed a rest. I'm thinking that's what it needed.
It's possible. It depends on how overworked it gets at the house. None of the televisions in my house get quite as much use as they used to. Oh my god, I love that movie so much.
impressive display of kinship.
That's the power of kinship. What's next? Is Sora gonna walk around and go, that's the power of the Keyblade? If Sora walks around the corner in this fucking game, I'm dropping my headset and I'm walking off. Monster Hunter is awesome, but I don't feel like it would cross over very well with Kingdom Hearts. I love Kingdom Hearts. I need to double check my fucking map. Nope, I've been everywhere I can be.
Have you truly been everywhere you could be?
As far as the map is concerned, yes. Looks like you've collected all the bottle caps in the area. Will you let me pick this up? Oh no, it wouldn't,
No.
because he had to tell me that I've collected all the bottle caps, so I knew. I hate Navi Reef so much. His writing is just so god-awful. May as well grab an egg while I'm here. Doesn't smell like much and it's light. Really? That Kurupeiko's just like, alright, you can have my egg, bye. Oh god, it's probably a Yen Kutku egg. Me no like Yen Kutku eggs right now. Subquest then. Alright, I'm gonna switch my lead monster around because Paolumus are predominantly technical monsters. Pretty sure this is a Paolumu den. You're a great Jaggy with no pack. I don't have any interest in you. That's a Yian Garuga. That I do have an interest in. I want one, and I want to kill several. I'm not a sadist. I don't know what you're talking about. I totally am.
Get shit.
Don't be lying to me, Alice. Look at Alan. Look at this motherfucker here. Alice, you gotta beat Alan's ass like a tree, like a drum.
Why not? I'm beating a Yian Garuga's ass like a bongo drum.
I just want to beat Alan's ass because it's Alan. Because I gotta beat his ass.
Why do you always gotta beat the shit out of people? What the fuck is wrong with you? Didn't you
Because
ever
maybe
take
I
some
like-
goddamn therapy?
No. This is my therapy.
This is my therapy. That's the right answer.
This is my therapy.
Yeah, beating other people up is the only way how he can feel good about himself.
Yeah, it is. So I'm gonna start with you for making that comment.
I saw this really fucked up short about this guy in prison, and it looked like it was a TV show. In fact, it had to be. Oh, there we go. I broke his poison. Now I can cure the poison on the Empress. The guy was basically extorted into bringing him a brownie. Or bringing some other guy a brownie. The guy he had to bring it to was this behemoth of a man. Who probably had a belt you could get DSS on. And... there we go. Just cheer that status ailment, and now I'm gonna beat your ass.
Beat your ass.
This behemoth of a man looked at him and he goes, see, now we have a problem because they get to watch me enjoy this delicious treat, all my friends. But they don't get to have one. And he goes, you said the deal was that I got to smuggle you one dessert and you'd be fine. And he goes, well, now it's 5 desserts. But there are other ways to please me, implying that he was going to violate him sexually. And
Yeah.
the guy's response was, I got some other candy around if you want to try that. And he goes, bring out your candy. And then the guy pulled out a sock that was full of, I don't know what. It could have been rocks. It could have been coins. They're in prison, so I'm pretty sure it wasn't coins. I think it was just gravel. And proceeded to beat this motherfucker's head in with that goddamn sock full of rocks.
Beat his
Knocking
ass.
him the fuck out in the lunchroom, in public, in front of all of them. Because he ain't gonna deal with that shit.
You beat that ass like it's free.
You beat that ass, or you are the tasty ass at the end of the day. Sometimes that is just how fucked up the world is.
Bet that motherfucker ain't gonna do it again.
If he does, I'm gonna laugh at his ass. All of his friends got up, and he held out the fucking sock like he was gonna smack somebody else who came up. And they all stopped, and then after he finished knocking the dude's frickin' head in, he walked off and let his friends try to get him to a hospital or something. When I saw that, I was like, God damn, boy. But at the same time, all I could think was, yeah, you deserve it.
You deserved every fucking bit of that.
Mm-hmm. Took away his guard and then beat the living hell out of him. I don't blame him. It's like, dude, I gave you what you wanted, now you want to extort me in that kind of disturbing, fucked up way? Oh, hell no, you don't reward that with that. That guy had pretty much the same exact response to that asshole that I would have in that situation, though.
Well fought, my friend.
You wanna play a fucking game? We'll play a fucking game.
Yup. Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect. And he did not.
Nope.
Give me that. 5 potions, damn. Give me that. Don't mind me just randomly stealing all of the lootables. That's how you play this game. That's how you play any Monster Hunter game.
Is it though?
It is. Oh, hello!
Now this motherfucker pulling out a Mario shit.
You are one big motherfucker!
Microphone. Oh, 557. Crystals and gold.
Hey Spartan, have you ever played a Monster Hunter game and then seen some of the monsters you can fight and thought, I want to ride that?
Yes.
Guess what? Monster Hunter stories exist.
But what if I told you there's some girls in there I would like to ride too?
I can't help you with that.
Shut your ass up. Yes, you fucking kid. You fucking lie to me.
I'm not lying.
Damn
I'm
fucking
telling
cunt.
you to call hard. I can't help you with that.
Now, Shulk!
Taste the chill of icy fangs!
Broke his head. That is not how that would work in real life. Thankfully, this is a video game. So I don't have to give a fuck!
It's a video game.
Come over here, you overgrown bastard! I'm gonna beat your ass with this bongo drum!
You wanna beat his ass with the bongo drum?
Yup. There he goes.
Well fought, my friend.
See, that guy had rare materials I wanted. Go away, Kurupeko. Nobody likes you. Actually, I think a lot of people like you, particularly in this game, but I don't.
You don't fucking like him.
I just don't care for him. He's basically a hunting horn built into a monster, because he has a lot of tunes and musical songs that he can shout about and sing that grant you different buffs and debuffs and can even heal. He'd be a great jack of all trades monster. I don't care for him though, because I already do that. The writer already effectively facilitates that, whether I have a hunting horn or not, because I'm the one with the item pouch and I'm the one who has to use the items in the way they need to be used in order for the fight to go on in a way that will keep things going. Your monsters are predominantly beat sticks that help you smack shit down and occasionally use clever skills to mess them up, to mess enemies up. And having a monster that's utilitarian is nice, but since you can't completely control his AI, you can't 100% guarantee that what he's doing is going to be what you need to have happen. And because of that, I don't rely on him, and I don't feel like he would be the most reliable partner to have. I do feel like he would be incredibly useful no matter what he's doing, but I'm way too used to having to take care of my monsters because of the way every other monster works. I don't want that to get slacked off because I get used to a monster trying to take care of me in those ways. Actually, I can just go back this way, and this way it'll be faster. Overall, he's a decent monster. I don't need a giant bird that can sing. It doesn't really suit the playstyle I have. I adapt to a battle as it progresses in real time, and my tactics adjust to an extent depending on what's going on in that moment. a jack-of-all-trades monster is really good for that kind of play because they can do the same thing that you're doing and kind of, to some degree, adapt on the fly. The issue with a monster that does that when you're already doing that is that now neither of you are specialized and neither of you have a specific role. So both of you are never exactly the correct answer to the problem. Even if you're never exactly the wrong answer to the problem either. He one-shot Alwyn?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, poison knives are not good. Jesus, he one-shot me!
You got your ass too, Alistair.
Okay, I guess I'm not meant to take this particular monster on right now.
Nope.
Okay, this is a problem that I had with the previous Monster Hunter story. There was a Pink Rathian den that I had to go into that was particularly powerful even for Pink Rathians. Developers, I'm just going to say this now. If this is a side quest that I am not capable of handling at this time, do not randomly fucking give it to me out of the blue to play, alright? Early, just so I can get my ass kicked and waste time trying to do it. Only expose it when I should be high enough level to be able to meet the challenge. Because this doesn't tell me, oh, well, look, maybe you just need to go get stronger and come back later. Do you want to know what this tells me? This tells me you don't respect my time enough to realize that I actually could kill this thing when I'm at the appropriate level to fight it. This isn't even about picking battles and knowing when to pick a battle and when not to, because this is an entirely optional side quest. You don't have to come here. But I took the time to come here, and that time is now being wasted because my partner is now dead, and I lost the fight. And I lost the fight purely because this Paolumu must have eaten an Anjanath or something, because his offenses were insane. Now I have to go all the way back out again in order to be able to continue to search these damn places for more stuff to do again. And that is a side quest that I'm probably going to come back to and try to beat about 5 times before I actually get strong enough to deal with it. Pretty much like I did last time this happened. I had to go back and fight that stupid ass Pink Rathian in 3 separate legs of the game before I was finally able to kill it. Purely because it had boosted stats, not even because it was actually a tough opponent. Its stats had just been boosted. Okay, at that point, that's just a damage race. That's a damage game. That's not even skill being a factor. Because that fight that I just lost to the Flying Fury, that's supposed to be a 2-star difficulty quest. That's not 2-star difficulty. And it does mark these as hard quests. This is not a hard quest. This is... You should have reserved this as a 4 or 5 star quest in terms of difficulty, because that's what the enemy stats have been boosted to. Why does that piss me off so much? Oh, well, because it's kind of dumb.
Boom, beady, boom, beady, boom, beady, boom. Hey, Chef.
What, boy?
You want to hear a joke?
Enlighten me.
What's the difference between light and hard?
Enlighten me, Alan.
You can sleep with the light on.
She can't sleep with the heart on. Oh, fuck, I got it. Asshole.
What did Sage say?
I said, but you can't sleep with the heart on.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Nargacuga. I don't know why I'm slashing him with a sword, because I learned from my last fight, those are how you kill this. I'm gonna shoot you in the stomach.
Why are you gonna do that?
Because it asked for it. Uh-oh, he angry. He angry.
You fucking angry?
This Nargacuga is very pissed off. Damn, that hurts. Thank you for covering me from the toxic rain. Why did you use a speed attack?
Well fought, my friend.
New gene slot. Oh, I can farm that for Nargacuga parts if I really need them. Hey, another gene slot. Hot mists and life powder. Gee, I wonder what I'm gonna be going next to do.
Welcome.
All right. Crowbow. Damn it! I need more Yian Garuga materials in order to make this thing stronger. Not getting enough money. Oh, that's right. I bought a whole bunch of stuff from the bottle cap vendor that gives me money. Last night. Or yesterday. Yesterday morning, I think it was. Oh, I need to get Kechawacha materials to further upgrade that. Oh. I don't wanna.
It don't matter what you want to do, you gotta do it.
Alright, so this I need more Nargacuga and more Yian Garuga materials. I need to go kill literally one more Yian Garuga.
Thank you.
Alright, folks, let's go back out to Murder Hobo. This is why I do a lot of this shit off camera, for anybody wondering why I might not showcase my grind on camera all the time. Yeah, this gets very repetitive to watch, and I don't want to subject people to it. The main reason I'm doing it now is because I can actually get some significant equipment buffs, and I'm wondering if with those buffs, I might be able to actually kill that Paolumu back there. I don't know yet. I am actually going to go back into this forest real quick, though, because I found a Yian Garuga in here, and I want to find another one.
Also, did you know they're making a second Warhammer Bolt gun?
Yeah, I heard about that a while back. I'm kind of excited. I need to play the first bolt gun.
Yes, you do.
It's one of many games that's kind of on my list.
Doomsaw Warhammer, yes, sir.
I need to stop spending my days running around in Age of Wonders 4. Even though I love Age of Wonders 4. It's such a fun game. Oh, I need to pull out my bongo drum and beat this guy over the head with it. Alright, Bird, here's your bongo drum.
Right now, I'm playing Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
How's that going for you?
Good, actually. It's a nice break from all the other intense games that I've played.
That's kind of why I've been trying to get you to find some kind of cozy game to enjoy once in a great while.
And so far, Kirby's been a cozy game I've enjoyed, surprisingly.
And I realize this probably sounds insanely stupid, but Age of Wonders 4 is a comfort game for me half the time. And it's a strategy game.
Each their own. Halo for me.
I just
That's my
kicked the
ultimate
shit out of a
comfort game.
bird. But I had to murder him for a quest. There's literally a Wyverian who posted a quest to murder one of those things because it was too noisy. And the funny thing is he didn't want me to kill one, he wanted me to kill 3. Because apparently Kudupeko singing keeps him up at night. That's a monster den. One thing is for sure, as long as Alwyn is my battle buddy in his current state, I absolutely cannot kill that fucking Paulina. I went in a big fucking circle and I'm like, I feel like there was more to this forest. Yeah, that's because there was, you idiot.
They lied to us.
At least I'm not that guy who's like, hey, calm down, man. You could be watching one of my videos right now. And then you'd know what real misery is. It's like, damn, bro. Give me that. It's mine. You're a very angry bear. You are awfully beautiful, bear.
Show me your skills.
I don't know if you noticed, Alvin, but I've been showing you my skills. You just have a skill issue.
Hear that, Seth? He's saying we need to get good.
That's it.
Brace.
We gotta beat his ass.
I will kick both of you.
Listen, motherfucker, I'm gonna kick your left booty cheek and then I'm gonna kick your right booty cheek. And then my foot's going right down Main Street, motherfucker. Right in your asshole, boy.
You've been watching too much Deadpool.
Listen, motherfucker. Just don't be hating on my fucking idol, goddammit. That's how insane I want to be on a daily basis, goddammit.
I'm gonna turn into an exact copy of Jackie Chan.
I want to be so apathetic to people's douchebaggery that my only response when somebody tells me that they want to become the bane of my existence is to break into song after putting on one of Leatherface's masks and going, I'll kill your friends, and start wearing their faces because I like to do that on a daily basis just to see the person's reaction. Not even because I'm actually going to do it. I just want to see their reaction. The fuck? Oh, one of the joggies must have spotted it. If you slap my Ludroth around one more goddamn time, I am gonna come all unglued all over your pansy raptor ass!
Says I'm turning into Deadpool to come after you. I'm gonna turn into like the from the Jackie Chan's movie, The Drunken Master. I'm gonna be a
Drunken Master.
Yeah, it's the Drunken Master. That's who Jackie Chan was in that movie.
I wound up stunned because something happened in the game. Shit.
Jackie Chan is a real-life master of the Drunken Fist. He is also a fantastic actor. I recently watched Karate Kid Legends, which was the movie where they decided to take the Karate Kid remake film, or reboot, I guess, that was led by Jackie Chan, and blended into the mainstream Karate Kid series with Ralph Macchio coming in to reprise his role as Danny LaRusso again. And it was a very good movie, by the way. If you guys haven't seen Karate Kid Legends yet, I recommend go watch it. It is a funny, relatively lighthearted movie that feels really good.
Keep it up. Good. Keep pushing.
I had a great time with that movie.
Did it have a great time with you is the better question.
Damn it, I tried to respond and immediately coughed. What the hell? The universe did not want me to make the joke that I was going to make because I was going to respond with my really bad Christopher Walken impression and go, I don't know. I love Christopher Walken. Dude's funny as shit.
That motherfucker does have a unique way of fucking speaking.
He absolutely does. And it's almost impossible to replicate. But the reality is, your bitch ass probably ain't going to whether you want to or not. I can't for the life of me emulate his accent properly either. The world will be a far less unique place when he dies.
Indeed.
Did you just say anus?
I said indeed, motherfucker.
Oh. I thought I
That's
heard you
it.
say anus, and I'm like, when the fuck did we start talking about Dukes of Hazzard?
Right the fuck now, apparently.
I still thought it was hilarious that I had Elysia dying weeks ago to a really bad series of Batman and Superman jokes. But the worst part is that the more I went on, I'm like, holy shit, this feels so real. I could almost see these heroes cracking these jokes.
Happening.
Yeah, like I could almost feel like I was actually emulating how they would genuinely be responding to something that's outlandishly stupid. The more I imagine those guys talking like that in my head, the more I'm just like, I'm really sad that I couldn't include Deadpool in that because that's DC and he's Marvel. But at the same time, that man breaks the fourth wall in every way possible.
Yes, he does.
Dubstep is for pussies! That's so dark! Are you from the DC universe? I love so much how he just trolls the absolute shit out of Cable. All he does is find ways to troll literally everybody he knows.
Yep.
Huh. Fake laugh. Hiding real pain. Ah! What is with this? Look, Arzuros. Look. Brother. Do me a goddamn favor. Fuck off in 7 different directions.
But what if he fucks off in 8 different directions?
Then he ain't fucked off in the 9th one. And I'll make a 9th direction just to kick his fat, scraggly, angry bear ass. Arzuros are actually a pretty decent monster in this game. And their ability to tank is wild, as well as self-heal. Makes them pretty tough to beat. Unless you're me. And you know how to break their legs. There's a rare monster den here, and I want it. Rare monster dens are food for the soul. Because you never know what kind of cool critters you might get out. Flash bombs, nice. Iron ore. It's interesting that there's no monsters in this mess. That's a rare egg, I'll take it. Not sure what it's a rare egg of. It's not a Nargacuga, or and I don't think it's a Yian Garuga. I was hoping it was a Nargacuga, a rare den there. Largely because I wanted to fight more Nargacuga. Burning Bird Wyvern Egg. That was probably a blue Yian Cuckoo. Alcala Cave. That's what it feels like to talk about this region half the time. These fucking Alcalans. That's a great joggy over there. I'm so glad that I could get a Nargacuga way earlier than last time. Because last time I got the Nargacuga, it was so late in the game that it never managed to catch up enough to be usable in battle. Which upset me immensely. Also, to be fair, by that point I was so fed up with grinding that it really wasn't funny, because I had to... Every time I hit a point in Monster Hunter Stories where I was doing well, in order to keep doing as well as I constantly showed I was doing in most of the game, I had to stop, go grind for materials and parts and gear, come back, and then do it again. Like, there was a good, I think, 8 to 10 hours I didn't record of footage of me just grinding to get materials. And you're kind of seeing why I don't show that footage very often. And it's because it's time consuming. And in this case, I don't just have my weapons and my armor to worry about. In the sense that I don't just have one weapon and my armor. I have 3 weapons that I have to keep up to date and up to grade. And my armor set. So, it actually takes even more grinding in this game than it did in the previous entry, for me to be able to keep myself up. I said I was probably going to do this off camera, and I woke up and I'm like, okay, I need to stream today so that I can get the stream out of the way. And I'm still having fun, don't get me wrong. Oh shit, that's a technical attack. Okay, he's dead. I was about to get my face smashed.
Display of kinship.
But, I also figured, you know what, I should probably show off why I don't show a lot of this if I can avoid it. And you're seeing why right now there's just so much busy work. And realistically, you are missing nothing when I don't show this. Because there's a shitload of busy work that needs doing, and it's honestly not worth it to record and show all of that when I could just not show it and tell you guys that it happened, show you the results, and then you just kind of go over. Because I guarantee you the majority of this particular stream is going to be me hunting Yian Garugas, Nargacugas, and that giant boar-like, or not boar, but yak-like monster that we saw that literally the very first thing I did was break its legs and then bust its skull open. And a lot of you might wonder, you know, why go through this much effort? You were doing okay. Surely you could continue for a little bit longer before needing to grind. Yes and no. I actually kind of have to grind here because in this case, Nargacuga materials and equipment is stuff that I like because it has a high crit chance. And high crit chance means a much higher chance of inflicting heavier damage. The issue with critical hit chance being something that you kind of don't really want to prioritize too much is crit chance does not help you that much. Let's pull out Fox and see what he can do here, actually. Let's see how my Nargacuga works. Now that he's at level 13, he should be able to do something. The thing is that you've got to be very careful because if you go past an area with a monster material that you haven't farmed out yet that is tied to equipment that you want to upgrade, you are going to have to go back to that region and do it later anyway. So, am I doing this preemptively? Abso-fucking-lutely I am. Is there a reason for it? Yeah, there's a shitload of them. It's a time saver. If I do it now, I won't have to come back here and do it again later. And I could just skip out on what what I'm missing out on here and go pick other stuff up from other regions later. No. Literally fucking no. That's dumb. That's dumb and I'm not doing it.
Dumb and that's stupid.
Yes. Because worst case scenario, all this grinding pays off in the sense that Fox's monster gets strong enough to fight because he needs to be able to level up to be used throughout the story. And honestly, so far I'm really glad that the game hasn't given me a story monster that is just objectively more powerful to use than the others, because when it did that in Monster Hunter Stories 1, it practically invalidated hunting down additional monsters for anything other than their outside of combat utility. See, that right there is why prioritizing critical hit damage isn't ideal. You automatically get crits when you knock monsters on their ass, and if you learn how to do that as a standard, regular thing to do, you don't need high critical hit chance weapons to do that. Particularly reliably. Oh, there's the Garuga that I wanted. Have to sneak up on your ass. Surprise, bitch!
Get his ass. Get his ass.
Oh god, I love the double attack mechanics in this game. So good. fucking Garuga. Poison lightning. I'll also be real, I don't like that they give you the immunizer this fucking early. Oh my god! Ow! Holy shit. Jesus. Alright. You're not fucking around right now, are you, Mr. Garuga? We're about to find out anyway. Ooh! Busted his head and tail in one go.
Well fought, my friend.
Alright. Hey, there we go. Garuga here. The only thing I'm sad about is he didn't retreat off to his den, and I don't have a Yian Garuga yet. And the Yian Garuga is kind of like a Yian Cuckoo on steroids. It's got fire, it's got poison. At least I think it has fire. If it doesn't, then I can use the Yian Cuckoo and give it fire. I've got extras. I needed the Yian Garuga materials though for my bow to hit tier 3, so my bow is going to be as powerful as it'll get. Hey Naviru, can you shut up about the monster that can mess with that? Because just shut up. Excuse me. Go away, Angry Bear. I'm not running away from you because I can't kick your ass. I'm running away from you because I don't want to have to. Pitten's Fang. Okay, well that's more Zenny. Give me money, motherfuckers. Gotta get that dollar.
You need all the fucking zennies right now.
You kind of do, because upgrading gear in this game is retarded expensive. It was stupid fucking expensive in the previous game, too. But, it's even worse in this game, and I have more weaponry to worry about on top of that, so... Yay! Oh. This one's for Caesar, assholes.
Speaking of that, my mom actually got to finally experience the Expendables yesterday because on TV they had a marathon of all the movies.
How did that go?
She was surprised at how big the cast was. She's like, I didn't know I had so many famous actors in them. Like, oh yeah. I'm like, now you see why me and Dad like it.
That was kind of the point of those movies, is that a lot of those actors were like Arnold, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Randy Couture, Terry Crews, Sylvester Stallone, Jason Statham.
Bruce.
A lot of those guys are getting too fucking old to do that shit anymore, and they wanted to do something awesome as a big love letter, kind of to themselves, because they reference a shitload of their old movies, but also to the fans, so that they could have like one last series of badass, awesome movies to go back and just watch and have fun. Like, that's what a lot of 80s and 90s action was. It was just so much stupid fun. And not a lot of movies do that anymore.
No, they don't.
Cars Guy, Rocky Hill.
Your shoe is bigger than this car.
Your shoe is bigger than this car. Shoot something! I'm almost out. I'll be back. You've been back enough. I'll be back. Yippee-ki-yay. fucking Chuck Norris runs up and starts shooting people next to Arnold. You, who's next? Rambo? The fucking beginning of the second movie where he's like, if I don't get this back, your ass is terminated in your dreams. It's like fucking 1,000,001 references through those movies. And Jet Li literally can't do action movies anymore because his heart is fucked up, and if he tries to do a lot of that shit now, he runs a massive risk of a gigantic fucking heart attack.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah, that's why Jet Li was... That's why his role so quickly became marginalized in future installments after the first movie. It wasn't because they didn't want him to play a big role. He couldn't. Like, particularly if you remember in the third movie... Jet Li is relegated to basically walking around shooting people and not even really, flipping around and stabbing and smacking motherfuckers like he's famous for doing. That's because by that point his heart had become so hyperactive with risk to him having a heart attack. That's all he could do. And they didn't want to exclude him at all. So they did what they could in order to still make him look dangerous, but also make sure that he didn't hurt himself while they finished filming the third movie. Like that was what was kind of heartbreaking to me, was watching Jet Li not be able to do Jet Li things, because I'm like, I have seen a lot of this guy's movies. This guy has made some of the best action movies, particularly in terms of martial arts films, ever. And like, the only actors that could really stand tall with him were actors like Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee, and Bruce Lee is dead.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'm shocked they didn't get Michael J. White in on those movies. And then they got Wesley Snipes in for the third movie. So what were you in for?
Tax evasion.
Tax evasion. I heard you killed more people than the plague.
Used to be a medic.
Oh dear bloody god. Okay. That Tetsukabra just left out of fucking nowhere. Aw, Spartan left the chat. Damn it. Alright. Caps?
That fucking left the chat.
Yeah, that's what I said. Looks like you've
I was
collected all the
busy in
bottle
the
caps
boss
in this Everdeen. What? Really? Then why the fuck are there so many other chests? Stones. Okay. Well, this is a lame Everdeen. No unique or interesting monsters, just some Joggies and Yian Cuckoos and a Tetsukabra. Like, it's kind of lame. Later, jackass. Killed plenty of Jaggies today. That's a Paluma. Oh look, it's the behemoth. Bust up your legs, son! Now you die. Oh shit. Almost did not see that in time. I checked the chat and I see that somebody got banned for breaking my frickin' rules again. Excuse me, Uramboros.
Well done. I'm impressed.
Third player defeated. Every time I kill that thing, I feel like I get some pittance fangs for it. I'm not opposed to that, I'm just noting it. Go away.
Okay, game.
God damn it. Actually, I'm off at 3 on Tuesday, so kick ass. I'm not even trying to power level anymore. I'm just trying to get the equipment pieces I need. Like, I didn't even really try to power level in this game. Bitch. It's combo time! I like how my monster is literally swimming through rock and snow. Kaboom! Playing Overwatch now? Are you having fun with that game, Liz? Oh, yeah, that's okay. I'm a bit of a cringe fest sometimes, anyway. Oh, god damn it! Ah. Okay. Swap out my Probo. Yeah, I know. do that. Now you die! I've said it before and I'll say it again. I hate you. I say to the Jaggy that fucked up my monster. If YouTube continues to do what it's doing with its new rules, I'll have no choice but to start streaming on TikTok sooner or later anyway. So, that is probably going to happen eventually. Just because YouTube is trying to crack down really hard on pretending to actually care about kids and child safety on the internet. And the reality is that absolutely nobody cares about that. The Internet Childhood and Safety Act is literally all about control. And, yeah, no, fuck you. It's all about control. It's not about protecting the kids. If you actually cared about protecting the kids, you would work with companies to find ways to manage this shit. This isn't working with them to find ways to manage it. This is just you controlling the internet. The government has become a retirement home for the powerful, the abusive, the corporate, and the corrupt. It needs one of two things: a radical restructuring, or most of the government to admit that they have done nothing but abuse their authority and their abilities and their power, and to just stop. And actually do what's necessary for a fucking change. But they don't do that. And they won't. That would take integrity, decency, and grace, and every member of the United States government has none of those things. With very, very, very few exceptions. That. And I say this now because I'm pretty sure some member of the government's going to end up seeing this at some point. If I'm wrong, I challenge you to prove that to me. Fix what you've broken, and stop making excuses for continuing to break it more. Because so far, that's all you idiots have really been doing. And I'm sure that somebody out there is going to go, well, okay, why don't you come up with a better way to do this? Here's the problem. I don't think anybody knows how to properly politic these days anymore, with very few exceptions, minus using lots of propaganda to force your way around it. And realistically speaking, that's the government's fault. They're the ones who destroyed the political education system that this country had. It continues to be their fault. And I don't want to get too much on a political train, because honestly, I just hate talking about politics at this point, but I'm kind of watching my country burn to the ground, and I have noticed that our president just would rather people believe that he is a fascist, when a lot of people have started calling him that, than actually explain what the actual fuck it is he's doing. He would rather just take the label than accept that he might need to explain what he's doing and educate people, and maybe do something about that label being thrown onto him by, at this point, a sizable amount of people in the country. And he just doesn't care. He laughed, thought it was a joke, and just walked away from the very idea of fixing the problem. Yeah, sorry bro, that doesn't make you look good at all. That actually makes you look objectively like one of the stupidest people I've ever seen. And the worst part is that I supported a fair bit of what he did in terms of my own opinion on a fair number of the projects he was working on. Now sorry, can't really defend that at all. Ooh, a Nargacuga! I need Nargacuga parts. Come on, Nalius. Now I'm getting angry. So I take out my gun! Now I'm in the closet. Now I'm in the closet. Holy mother. You ended 30 minutes getting like stream after all. I don't have I don't even have a profile. Oh, he pissed. Pet, you're adorable. Once he slightly recovers HP. Excuse me. Okay, this is why AI teammates really need to have upgraded weapons. That did a fuck ton of damage. Punk ass. I'm gonna slap you so hard your face flies off your ass.
Well done. I'm impressed.
Ooh, Fox learned Killer Tail. Nargacuga Black Fur, okay. So the Nargacugas roost here. Oh, hi, Ludroths. Oh! Hi, there's a royal Ludroth.
Well done. Well done. I'm impressed.
Super Whetstone. What? 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 Oh no. It was flying over my head. Come on, game. Ugh.
Show me your skills. Don't waver. Keep going.
I can take you on my own!
Good. Keep pushing.
Oh god, this is gonna hurt like hell. That's gonna do like 1,000 damage. Wham!
Keep up this pace.
It didn't even show me how much damage it did. Oh, that's insane. Oh my god, I love this chair. I've talked about it in a couple of previous streams, but I love how good this chair feels right now. I need to get a haircut. Maybe I'll arrange another cut at that barber. Do 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 do. I love how fast this monster is. Like, there's one thing you absolutely cannot discount with the Velociprey, and that is how freaking quick he is. Oh wow, the Nargacuga is a much smoother ride in this game. Look at him, he looks so cool. He looks like a ninja bat. He caught up in levels very quickly to the rest of them. He's already level 15. I imagine he can handle himself here now. I need to find a caravan stand. Looks like there's one right over here. Alright, let's head back to Ruto Village. We collected some parts. Mountain charms? Okay,
Welcome.
Tier 3 Crowbow. Some massive damage on that baby. I wonder, where do I find the Kechawacha? Is that just in another nearby zone? Oh, it's in a forest, and probably what looks to be the next region. Okay. So it won't be long before I'll upgrade this and then use it. It's not really much weaker than the sword that I'm carrying right now. I'll probably just equip it for now instead. What would it take here? Okay, this is going to take Nargacuga materials as well, and so is this. Good God. Well, the Jupiter Sphere is a hammer. I don't need the hammer. Okay. So yeah, I am going to need to hunt down a number of Nargacugas the way I'm going. And I need to hunt down a number of Quechawachas. Oh, 55, 49, okay. So this needs Yian Garuga materials to upgrade. I have enough to upgrade this part, but I need more Nargacuga parts.
Thank you.
Okay, so we know where the Nargacuga roosts now. We can use the Catavan stand to leap to and from. Oh. It's in the Windwood, isn't it? I think it's in the Windwood. Oh, God. Oh, no. That was an excellent breakfast.
Don't waver. Keep going.
My bow deals 12 more damage than this dagger currently does. Holy Christ. Yian Garuga makes good weapons. Ooh!
Good. Keep pushing.
Damn! Useless!
Well fought, my friend.
Oh yeah, alright, the Nargacuga fucks. He fucks hard. Nargacuga does good work. I like the way he moves. Alright, time to beat this guy's ass like a bongo drum. Blades. Oh, look at that damage. This is where I break you in half. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of damage! There's no way this Nargacuga would have been able to do that. This is cool. I can pick up items without breaking the stealth, too. This is great for if I just want to explore. Or for if I'm looking for specific targets. Okay, so the Duramboros is done. I need to go back to the Highlands so that I can locate the Yangaruga and the Nargacuga that I need to take out. Fuck. God damn it, Bobby! I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass. Damn!
Impressive display of kinship.
The West Forest was where I found the Nargacuga last time. Did not mean to do that. Whatever. Damn!
Impressive display of kinship.
What's up, guys?
He snuck up on his own. Now I'm really angry.
Impressive display of kinship.
I got a bunch of scales and a pittance fang. That's... Not gonna lie, that kind of sucks. Alright, well, that's the only Dargakuga that's here. Still haven't found a monster that'll let me climb. Still not a fan of that. No Nersillas. Get off the roof, get off the roof, get off the roof. I don't know why I suddenly remembered that scene from Mulan. The original, not that crappy remake they tried to make where men were literally, like, absolute dumb shits. There's a Hars guy ever dead now there. There's 3 paths to Hars Guy Hill. Jesus, okay. Return to Alcala's Ruto village. Alright, I've been Savage Hound Dust. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin. Have a nice day. And welcome back, Liz.